Warning!
Hey guys, Jared here from Game Bytz, the channel focused on you, the hardcore gamer. Donkey Kong is the story of a borderline diabetic plumber with a penchant for stealing what is not his. Mario is a classic sociopath with no regard for the feelings of others. What he believes to be right and morally just are just skewed imaginings of his twisted concept of self-importance. Just like many sociopaths before him, Mario begins small, setting his sights on Pauline. Girlfriend to Donkey Kong, this was a love that was not understood nor accepted by society. Mario, believing himself to be the morality police, decides that he has had enough of this and takes matters into his own hands. He plans and strategizes before deciding to confront Donkey Kong at his place of work. Donkey Kong was a mild-mannered individual. He was seen as a monster, but he was born with a severe case of hypertrichosis, or werewolf syndrome. Pauline, being the good-natured, kind woman that she was, saw beyond his disease for the man that he truly was. Donkey Kong worked construction as an honest laborer. He was atop a building currently under construction where he would send down emptied barrels, making room for additional materials. On this day, however, Pauline surprised Donkey Kong by coming to his work to enjoy a quiet lunch together. Mario had not planned this, but he was in too deep at this point. His hatred for Donkey Kong was met only with an equal infatuation of Pauline. Mario was driven wild with every strand of pixelated hair that she would brush from her face. Mario makes his intentions known before ascending the building under construction, with absolutely no regard whatsoever to his safety or fellow workers of Donkey Kong. With every step, he violently pushed the workers from their post, a vain attempt in asserting his male dominance over Donkey Kong. Enraged, Donkey Kong began hurling barrels at the plumber. Unrelenting in his quest, he quickly snatched a hammer from a worker and began destroying each barrel and every worker in his way. As Mario was about to kidnap Pauline, Donkey Kong heroically grabbed her from the clutches of the lust-ridden Mario, climbing higher in an attempt for Pauline's cell phone to get service to call the authorities. This game of cat and mouse continues until they reach the very top of the building. Mario, at this point, has set fire to workers in a fit of jealous rage. Unwavering, Mario approaches the structural weak points of the platform that Donkey Kong is standing upon. He whips out his trusty wrench and begins unbolting the unfinished platform from its struts. Upon seeing this, Donkey Kong places Pauline out of harm's way as his end approaches. As he says his goodbyes, Donkey Kong begins to fall. As Mario looks up in delight, he sets his gaze upon Pauline. Years go by, and Mario is never brought to justice. His captive, Pauline, is now a victim of Stockholm Syndrome and believes herself to be in love with Mario. Until one day when Mario is plumbing a plum, or whatever it is that diabetic obese plumbers do, in a park, and he spots her. Jogging along the path, a goddess.
She will be mine.
So goes the story of Mario and Donkey Kong. A kidnapped woman, a sociopathic man, and a dead Donkey Kong. Or is he?